Hey there folks, Lenny Rudo here for Boat US. You know, often we hear from old salts that they wish that everybody would go boating with just a little bit of common courtesy. But how is a new boater supposed to understand boating etiquette? How are they supposed to learn the right way and the wrong way to go boating? I mean, after all, you have to learn proper driving etiquette and proper etiquette in restaurants, right? What about boats? Don't worry, that's what we're here for today. Rule number one is obey the rules of the road. These are simply the laws regarding boating traffic, and just like there are traffic rules on land, there are traffic rules on water. You should have been exposed to these in your basic boating course. If you need a refresher, head for BoatUS.com and check out our Rules of the Road refresher, or go to BoatUS.org. There's plenty of information there too. Second, always watch your wake, as in even when you're not in a speed zone. It's considered impolite to throw a big wake at a smaller boat, and when you're in a speed zone, it's absolutely your responsibility to keep that wake minimal. Folks, it's important to remember that slower speeds do not necessarily mean you're making less of a wake than faster speeds. At your pre-planing speeds, for most modern recreational power boats, we're talking 8 to 14 miles an hour, which we're doing right now. You actually throw a huge wake. Ted, could you take us off plane now? Get us down below those speeds. You can see now we're going to make a much smaller wave. And when the boat's up and planing, it's making a much smaller wave. That area where the boat's plowing, that's kind of the worst place to run it when you're trying not to wake other people. Rule number three, respect the environment. Nothing will get boaters angry faster than other boaters who don't take care of their trash. Rule number four, common courtesy applies. Nobody wants to hear other people yelling or screaming or super loud stereos when they're out on the water trying to enjoy themselves. Etiquette rule number five, and folks, this is a huge one for trailer boaters: don't hog the ramp. You should prep your boat to launch before you approach the ramp itself. When you're done at the end of the day, you pull your boat out of the water. Don't stop on the ramp, pull away from the ramp so other people can get in and out while you get your gear sorted. Etiquette rule number six, never be afraid to lend a hand, whether that means assisting a boater who's having mechanical difficulties or coming over and helping somebody with their lines. Everybody needs a hand sometimes, and it's great when you help out. Finally, our last etiquette lesson. Folks, when you see other boaters out there on the water, don't forget to wave. We boaters have a thing about this. It's kind of a tradition. You always wave as you go by. It's kind of nice. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget, click on the button below to subscribe so you don't miss any future Boat US videos.